This happened a few years ago, and I'm still grinning every time I think about it. I work in a manufacturing plant in the UK, nothing dramatic. One morning we were told a prominent government figure was visiting to talk about investing in the future workforce. When they said his name, my stomach dropped. That MP. The one who helped shove uni fees so high I'm still paying mine off in my 30s. I told myself to be mature, professional, adult. Instead, I planned revenge. We use UV reactive inspection paint in one of the departments. Totally invisible in normal light, glows like mad under UV. I cleaned one of the canteen chairs with a generous coat the evening before the visit. No one questioned me. People clean things all the time, and no one checks chairs. The next part needed a little luck. I didn't know if any journalist would even bother showing up. So I sent an anonymous email to a local paper. If you bring a UV light to tonight's photo op at the factory exit, you'll get the picture of the year. Trust me. No details. No threats. Nothing that could trace back to me. To my shock, it worked. The MP arrived, shook hands, did the whole concerned politician thing. He sat down for a quick Q&A with staff, and he picked the painted chair without hesitation. I nearly burst. He stayed seated for almost half an hour. Plenty of time for the paint to transfer. Later that evening, as he was leaving through the side entrance, the one with the flash photography, the local journalists were waiting, and one had clearly brought a UV torch. They switched it on, and his entire backside lit up bright, radioactive green. Perfectly. One of the journalists yelped. Another burst out laughing before trying to turn it into a cough. The MP spun around like someone had shouted fire, completely confused, no idea why he was glowing like a rave wristband. The next day's front page? Minister shines a light on industry. Literally. The article didn't accuse anyone. It simply noted a curious fluorescent stain on the minister's clothing. The photo did the rest. Here's the twist. The MP publicly blamed faulty lighting at our factory for distorting colors. Meanwhile, anyone with eyes could clearly see a glowing chair-shaped patch on his arse. Management never questioned staff. The journalists never revealed who tipped them off. The MP canceled the rest of his regional tour within 24 hours. And me? Every time I make another miserable student loan payment, I remember that for one glorious night, the man responsible walked around glowing like a human highlighter.